Wanna be the person that you call up when you're down. Wanna be the first who knows all of your deepest secrets. Can I be the one who wakes you up before you missed your ride? 'Cause I wanna be close to you, and I wanna show you something new. You gotta know, every day I got your back, yeah, you can count on me for that.
Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel and today's video. I hope your day's gotten off to a good start or is just about to. In today's video I've got lots of deep cleaning, laundry, how I get my whites and creams whiter, they need some serious love and attention after the summer. I'm cleaning lots of glass doors, decluttering, I'm gutting my fridge before tomorrow's big grocery shop, and I'm cleaning places that we forget to clean but they're gross and they really need to be cleaned. And as always, I've got some healthy cooking inspo at the end of today's video. I'm sharing my husband's favourite quick noodle dish, so hopefully that'll give you some cooking motivation too. Thank you so much for joining me clean right across my home today. I hope my video gives you the friendly support you need today for everything you must or want to get done. I know how much your friendly support means to me today. Thanks for being here. I need lists in my life. I need to feel in control and I need to keep my scatterbrain on track and organised. It's great to see my achievements by ticking them off one by one. I get great satisfaction from this and I give myself stretch targets. This way I feel really good about everything I've achieved.
I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song.
With a big laundry day planned and I wanted to get my whites soaking as soon as possible, I threw a quick colour load in. So, I'm in love with fabric conditioner. This one, Love by Lenore, I really like it. It reminds me of like a men's body wash or deodorant. Now I'm a tomboy, so I love this masculine scent, but I use this one mostly on my husband's clothes. I like to use different fabric conditioners on different throws or blankets, or my clothes or my husband's clothes. It gives them all a different scent, and I love to test out new fabric conditioners too. This is how I get my whites and creams whiter. It's a family traditional way, my mum taught it to me as a child. If I was in the UK, I'd use Daz, but Dixon does a really good job too. So I've added half a cup of washing powder, some hot water and cold, and now I'm soaking my creams and whites for a few hours. Then thoroughly I'll wash and rinse them through to make sure all the soap powder is removed. Stick around to see my sparkling results. No special products needed. I did need 2 basins full. I had a lot of whites and creams that needed serious love and attention. I've been making the bed first thing recently. I love the smart, neat look. It's quick and super distressing. The floor blankets wanted a quick shake to remove the excess fur from the room. 4 fur babies, that's a lot of fur every day, but they give so much love and are the best friends. And look how well behaved they are. I'll let them play on the balcony for a good sniff and a stretch once I've got my chores done in the bedroom.
If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best.
I'm giving these glass patio doors a really good clean with white vinegar and water and a few microfiber cloths to reach that shiny, no streak clean. If you're new to my channel, these are my 4 gorgeous rescue fur babies. Each we took in as tiny puppies. One I bottle fed, he was so little. So if you are new, you'll notice my fur baby crew follow me everywhere I go. And I swear, the big white one, JJ, he truly believes he is my bodyguard. Maybe he's protecting me against mice, rats, lizards.
This summer I'll be by your side.
To clean the outside glass, there is so much dust. I use 3 microfiber cloths, 1 to get rid of the thick dirt, 1 for the next stage, and then just 1 to polish and shine and make it streak free. And yes, I cannot reach the top of the glass doors. If you're short, say hi. Tell me how tall you are. I'm 5'1". I don't feel short, but I do use stools a lot. Can you see those September clouds? We haven't seen clouds in months. Now it's September, the peak of the summer's over. It is so nice. It's calm to be outside. I'd be melting doing this in August and July. It's just so pleasant at this time of the year. The dogs love it, we love it. It's a very calm temperature, lovely and warm, but just not stressfully hot. We love September weather. Spring and autumn are our favourite months, I'd say. What about you? Do you enjoy your September weather? What's it like with you now? Is it one of your favourite months? How and where do you dry your laundry? Do you dry it outside? To dry all of my blankets, throws and sheets, I hang them to dry on the roof, which is pretty high up. Today, like most days, the wind picked up and up throughout the day, and it got stronger and stronger. Seeing the wind up here right now, do you think this blanket stayed in place or flew away? The fur babies think that if I'm on the floor at their level, it's kiss and playtime.
When you see the sun, do you like it better?
Do you always have a basket of laundry that needs folding, rolling and rehoming? It seems that way. How many loads of washing do you think you do each week? I don't really know. I must do 10 to 15 in summer months, I reckon. I actually enjoy doing laundry though. I think because you get everything really clean and it smells so lovely, and you get to go out in the fresh air if you hang your washing outside, which I do, and it's lovely to be out in the nature. It's great to have an excuse to see the flowers, the birds, the landscape and the view. Being outside I find very calming and tranquil and relaxing, and it makes me smile so much. Nature is just so beautiful.
Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do.
For me, it's a great feeling, very calming, making things clean and shiny again. Removing smudgy finger marks, fur baby kiss marks, random splash marks of goodness knows what. Removing this dirt and grime is so satisfying. Today I cleaned around my home those places people probably forget to clean. They're not on my weekly cleaning list. I cleaned all of the built-in cupboard doors upstairs. I cleaned all of the internal doors in the house, the door handles, around plugs, switches, white marks from walls. It feels great, so rewarding. It's all shiny and bright and clean.
Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know
I don't like to disturb the pups, but I wanted to get these cushion covers soaking in the washing powder just for a little bit. I wash the cushion covers every 2 weeks. I love them smelling fresh and being bright cream again. We use our throw cushions. I like things practical and pretty. They're not just decoration, though I love to change them for each season. Mind, these big cream cushions tend to stay year round, and I add the seasonal colour cushions in between. Practical and pretty. I've adored this fresh tropical print this summer. It's brightened the room and given great tropical vibes. But now summer's departing and it's cooling, I'm excited to go shopping for autumn decor, fall decor. I'm going this weekend. Now I'm not feeling the traditional fall autumn colours in this very modern home. I love the blues and greens for summer, beach vibes work perfectly. I know the colour I'm planning to share autumn fall love across my home. I think it'll be a great transitional colour, but I'd love to know the colour you would pick for my home for autumn for fall, before Christmas, which I'm so getting excited for already. Are you? Sure, I'm going to have plenty of pumpkins. I love pumpkins and carving pumpkins. Mind, the huge squash that I get here in Cyprus are more of a mint green colour, like the colour of my nail varnish. You'll see. They're not orange like in the USA. Mind, the colour that I choose for my soft furnishings for this next season, the floor mats, the cushions, the kitchen towels, will depend on what I can find in my shops. We don't have a lot of selection, but I'm just not feeling orange and burnt colours. What colours have you changed to in your home now that summer's leaving and autumn fall is beginning? I'd love to know how you have decorated your home for this coming season. I was flagging a little, so I went to my list to feel good by ticking off everything I'd accomplished so far and circling what my next priorities were. These whites and creams had soaked for a couple of hours in the washing powder and water. I then washed them for an hour and a half to rinse out the detergent. I added my Sunshine Happy fabric conditioner. They came out so bright white and cream. Very, very happy with these results. So the red snuggle blanket did stay in place. What about these white bottom sheets? What's your prediction? Will they stay or will they fly away? The wind has picked up a bit.
And our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us.
These were the most discoloured whites and creams. I'd let them soak for 3 to 4 hours. This is the final load today, which felt great. 2 down, 1 to go. Have you started cleaning yet? Or are you still working up to it? Have you got a list today? Oh, I love this fabric conditioner. It's called Happy by Lenore. I love it for my sheets and my blankets and throws. It's a lovely sunshine fragrance.
Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I do without
You know, looking after our homes and family is a big job. Being a homemaker is very important. And you may not have heard this recently, or you may not get many thank yous or pleases, but you're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Keep it up, you're doing brilliant. It may not look too windy at garden level, with the trees and the bushes protection, but as I was hanging this washing out downstairs on the clothes horse, I heard clip, 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 like a zip slowly undoing. That was the white bottom sheets on the roof trying to fly away. So I ran up to the roof really quick. I was so lucky to save them this time. Goodness knows where they would have flown to. It definitely would have been embarrassing. They would have ended up on a neighbour's car or in someone's garden. Both bottom sheets were holding on by 1 towel clip each. If you have a funny laundry story, perhaps your laundry has blown away before, share it in the comment section. You might just make someone laugh today, and it might just be the smile they need. Oh, if you haven't already, hit the like button if you're enjoying today's cleaning and laundry motivation. And if you're new, I'd love you to join my growing, lovely, supportive homemaking community. So hit subscribe and be sure to say hi and tell me which country or which state you're watching from today. I am obsessed with black crockery right now. Black slates, black plates, bowls. I like the way food looks on black. Perhaps because lots of food's white like rice or potatoes. Is that just me? Or do you also love black serving dishes right now? To save lots of elbow grease, I use this Astonish lime scale remover and leave it to soak on the pot food and water bowls. This saves so much effort and time.
You're my ticket to paradise.
Finally, the last big task of the day, I'm emptying the whole fridge, binning anything that's past it, and cleaning the whole fridge, but I'm not removing the shelves today. I'm just going to antibacterial wipe all the walls and all the shelves. I love the apple scent Dettol antibacterial spray, and then I've got an absorbent sponge cloth for the first clean, and then a microfiber to follow and get into all the gaps and corners. Yes, both are lime green to clean the fridge today.
But you look so amazing, and we can be so much more than who we are, so much more than who we are. We can.
Final washing load out, and I'm so happy with how white and how cream everything is now. Lovely.
We can. Got me saying, hey, girl, will you marry me? 2 kids in a house and live happily. I think we are so meant to be.
So my next homemaking video out is my full kitchen and pantry organisation, followed by my autumn and fall decor. And next week I've got a new what I eat in a day out, so make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.
You don't need to worry, cause I got this all down, and we get on together, and we can be so much more than who we are.
The summer nights are drawing in so fast now, they keep on catching me out. This washing had to be left overnight to dry again.
Apart at the rise above it all, and we can could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away.
Tip for keeping your vegetable drawers clean and your vegetables fresh. Line your vegetable drawers with fresh kitchen towel a couple layers deep. Do this with every fresh produce you bring home, and it's so much easier to clean your drawers. My mum taught me this like forever ago. I actually love this task of cleaning the fridge because everything old is gone. Everything is antibacterial clean. And best of all, I get to organise it all again. It's going to look neat and orderly, and I'll be able to find everything for weeks. Is it just me? I love organising things and things looking so neat. Yes, this is a heck of a lot of vegan cheese. This will last me months. I bulk buy it when it's on offer because it's quite expensive here. And the supermarket I buy it from, sometimes I only visit say once a month. It's a good half hour, 40-minute drive from me.
Life came to be. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night.
The next morning before I went out grocery shopping, I brought all my whites and creams in. Nights are still in the 20s here, so washing dries no bother overnight. I don't like leaving jobs half done, I like things complete. I don't leave the house unless it's perfectly tidy. So, living area straightened and fresh clean cushion covers back on. Then I could go out and do the grocery shopping. Thank you so much for joining me clean and organised today. It really means the world to me that you're here. I hope you stick around for some cooking inspo. If you're not sticking around for the cooking, have a lovely week, and I hope to see you in my next homemaking video.
But you're the most beautiful I've ever known. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night.
Time to make my Chinese mushrooms and vegetables in garlic gravy. It's super tasty and really quick to make. We eat this for lunch during the week. It's full of protein, a variety of textures like crunch and flavours. Use the veg you like and what you can gather. This is what we enjoy. Take a snap of the ingredients on your phone. The gravy ingredients are all optional. You can use corn flour or bisto to thicken your gravy. I begin by soaking my dried mushrooms in water. I love dried mushrooms. With dried mushrooms, I've always got protein and mushrooms in my pantry ready to use. I buy them from my local Chinese supermarket in restaurant quantity. I don't like to run out of anything ever. For this dish, I thinly slice all the cloves in a bowl of garlic. I love the taste of super thinly sliced garlic in my dishes. I use a tube of garlic puree too. I'll show you this later in the video. Garlic has so many health benefits. I add all my ingredients to prep bowls for convenience. In this dish, I like to use all the mushrooms I can get my hands on, which changes week to week. Today this is fresh shiitake, which I'm halving. All the mushrooms pack the protein into this dish. I love portobellini mushrooms. These are nice and firm if they're not cooked for too long. I don't cook any mushroom that long, and then they stay firm and tender. I slice my water chestnuts into 2 or 3 slices. Water chestnuts add a lovely crunch to this dish, as well as protein, fibre, and many minerals and vitamins. I love Chinese cabbage for its texture, crunch and colour. I cut it into 1 to 2 inch pieces and add it at the very final stage. Chinese cabbage I love for bone health with its vitamin C, calcium, potassium and B6. Pak choy is a great alternative if you can't get your hands on Chinese cabbage. Oyster mushrooms add another flavour and texture. I tear these into a few pieces and add them to a last minute prep bowl. Actually, the whole dish doesn't take long to prepare or to cook. Fabulous. I've got my water boiling. Today I'm using a quick cook wheat noodle, which is rich in protein, but I often use a mung bean noodle, which is great if you avoid gluten. The whole dish cooks in 5 to 10 minutes, so having all veg prepped by my side is essential. To my hot pan, I add my portobellini mushrooms and finely sliced garlic and mix, followed by my fresh shiitake, which tastes so different to the dry shiitake. My non-stick in this pan's not the best right now, so I add a little bit more olive oil. Once the water had absorbed, I cut into strips my dried shiitake mushrooms. I don't like my mushrooms slimy, so now it's time to add my pre-cut white mushrooms. They're nice and solid. This is the best garlic puree I can find. I've used it in every country I live in. If you can get your hands on it, use it. It's got no strange taste at all. It is fantastic. In this dish, I use half a tube. This garlic puree is such a time saver in quick dishes. We're halfway through cooking and the dish is smelling fabulous. It's time to add the oyster mushrooms. I add them at this late stage. It keeps their body. Add my water chestnuts and mix. My water's boiling, so I add my noodles and be super careful to check on them and time them exactly. I like noodles cooked to perfection. Jew's ear mushrooms, cloud ear fungus, need cooking thoroughly, but be warned, if you fry them, take care, they pop and jump. So to avoid this, I add a cup of water and begin to make my gravy. This dish is ready in 2 minutes now. For the gravy, either add a sprinkle of vegetable or onion bisto, this flavours and thickens, or add a dissolved vegetable stock cube mixed with corn flour. Both will make a delicious gravy added to your garlic and mushrooms. Add pink salt or a little soy sauce. Sprinkle corn flour or bisto to thicken and add water carefully if you want more gravy. For the final 30 seconds of cooking, I add my Chinese cabbage. This keeps its texture and its crunch. Cook for longer and you'll have soggy, squishy cabbage. Yum! It's time to serve and eat. A great topping for this dish is sesame seeds. If you like them, they're so nutritious. Thank you so much for watching. I bring out tasty, healthy dishes at the end of my homemaking videos each week and new what I eat in a days every month. Before you leave, I hope you hit like and subscribe. And for daily inspo, follow me on Instagram, SunshineKirsty1. Hope you have a lovely and tasty day. Bye, lovelies!